On June 28, 1914, in Sarajevo, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria and his wife were assassinated. This wasn't just any murder, it was the match that lit the powder keg of geopolitical tensions in Europe. Within weeks, alliances formed over decades were activated. By the end of July, the world was at war.
Did you know goats have rectangular pupils? That's right. Their eyes are designed to give them a wide field of vision, almost like nature's own panoramic view. And talk about a diverse diet. Goats can eat almost anything, making them the ultimate recyclers of the animal kingdom. Plus, ever heard a goat bleat? They've got accents just like us, depending on where they're from.
Meet Plato, the ancient philosopher who walked the streets of Athens over 2,400 years ago. A student of Socrates and a teacher to Aristotle, Plato founded the first ever academy. Imagine a school where discussions on justice, beauty, and what it means to be good weren't just extracurricular. They were the curriculum. His works, like The Republic, explore these ideas and still ignite debates in classrooms like yours today.
Imagine seeing the world through the eyes of an eagle. Eagles have vision that's up to 8 times as sharp as humans. This allows them to spot a rabbit from over 2 miles away. Their eyes are equipped with more color-receptive cones, meaning they see colors more vividly than we do. Plus, eagles have a second foci, or focal point, giving them incredible focus and depth perception.
Imagine using invisible laser beams to send messages between your devices. That's kind of how Bluetooth works. It uses short-range radio waves to zap data over a special frequency, connecting devices up to 30 feet apart. No wires, no hassle. Here's a fun fact. Bluetooth is named after a 10th century king, Harold Bluetooth, because he connected different parts of Scandinavia just like Bluetooth connects our gadgets. Cool, right?
DNA is like a super long ladder twisted into a spiral, a double helix. Now, each rung of this ladder are made of special molecules called nucleotides. There are 4 types of these nucleotides: adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. Just think of them as A, T, C, and G. They pair up in a specific way, A with T and C with G. These sequences of A, T, C, and G in your DNA determine everything from the color of your eyes to whether you're likely to love or hate cilantro. It's defining every traits that make you unique.
Starting in the early 20th century, Japanese filmmakers began experimenting with animation techniques borrowed from France and the US. Fast forward to 1963, and Astro Boy blasts off as the first popular serialized anime, setting the stage for the global phenomenon. By the 1980s, classics like Dragon Ball and Gundam had taken the world by storm, pushing anime into mainstream culture. Today, from thrilling adventures to heartfelt stories, anime continues to capture hearts worldwide.
June 18th, 1940, a day that echoed the unyielding spirit of a nation. Charles de Gaulle broadcasted from London, urging the French to not surrender to Nazi tyranny. His impassioned plea, whatever happens, the flame of French resistance must not and shall not die, became a rallying cry that shaped the course of Wentu. This call wasn't just a speech, it was a beacon of hope that led France from occupation to liberation.
This is why you need to know what's in your household dust. Okay, brace yourselves. Household dust isn't just dirt, it's a wild mix of tiny particles. Think skin flakes from you. And yes, even your pets. Add some fabric fibers from clothes and carpets, and a pinch of pollen. And here's a fun fact, there's even a bit of space dust in there. Yes, actual stardust. So next time you're sweeping, remember, it's not just dust, it's a cosmic journey right in your living room.
Dark matter. It's the superhero of the cosmos, invisibly holding galaxies together with its gravitational power. Think of it as the cosmic glue. Without it, galaxies would fly apart instead of spinning beautifully in space. We can't see dark matter directly, but we can observe its effects, like a detective finding clues at a mystery scene. So next time you look up at the stars, remember there's more out there than meets the eye. Much, much more.
Ever wondered what makes otters so adorable? Did you know otters have a pocket in their armpits to store their favorite rocks? That's right, these furry engineers use them to crack open shellfish, making mealtime a rockin' event. Otters hold hands while sleeping to keep from drifting apart. So next time you're by the riverbank, keep an eye out for these playful critters. They might just utterly steal your heart.
Fireflies aren't just nature's sparklers, they glow for a fascinating reason. This mesmerizing light, called bioluminescence, is actually a love signal. Each flash pattern is unique, helping fireflies find the perfect match. And guess what? Only the males fly and glow, while the females watch from the ground, choosing their favorite light show. So, next time you see these glimmers, remember, it's not just a spectacle, it's a silent disco of firefly romance.